Alright. Let's try a little something new. This is not Vanadil. I asked the gods if fire was going to happen on this day, and they said no. So I said, alright, well, get me the fuck out of here. What am I supposed to do? Go auto-attack creatures on Ninja? I think not. Run the MSQ? I think not! Not without my main job. So I had to go. I had to split. You did not get endgame geared. I don't even know why you said that. You lied. This is the important text box. You can import your data. Oh, wait a minute. This is the wrong one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here we are. Oh, no, you didn't.
Wow.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. What kind of stupid name is that?
Preparations complete.
One of these choices is 50,000% better than the other. $50,000 is a lot of thousands.
Take your seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
This reminds me of Creepy Grandpa from Persona. Down with Marcus! He just got started! That's Digimon. He really did dropkick that thing. That's actually crazy. That's Edamon. Oh, she upped pipe. I don't remember that dude's name. Wasn't that fun?
Uh-oh. Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence. Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right. If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore. I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile.
He looks like a misogynist. That's crazy. Oh, we
Now
just
then,
dropped 600
Are you
frames all
already
at
aware
once.
of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city?
See, I brought her
It's
along.
been a while.
She's there.
Come on. I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field. Regulations forbid me from sharing my name, but you can call me Operator, as usual. Getting back to the mission. Are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in this city?
Why wouldn't they just have her name be Yuki?
You know, paranormal occurrences that can't be explained by today's science. It's our specialty, remember? Similar phenomena have been confirmed in Japan's Shinjuku area. It's a routine mission, you know the drill. Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports. All typical anomalies, so it's time for Adamus to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told. So I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance. I personally wasn't satisfied with the results of our last mission, since we let the target escape at the last minute. But the higher-ups really value the data we obtained during the mission. Hence their high hopes for us today. I'll send the coordinates to your Digivice. Check your map and approach the target location. Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular. Now then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Woo! Here I go, off to do not misogyny, by the way. This part intrigues me, and I don't know why, but I guess in my head, I didn't expect this game to have, like, open world values to it, but they make a point that the trains are blocked off, which could mean nothing for sure, but in my head, it kind of means that at some point I must be coming back here to go through the train. Or else, why would they bother? Same with this dude. He's not letting you through the rest of the area. And it's not a demo thing because they, you know, the box, right? It said that you're carrying save data from here to there, so I don't know. I don't get it. I wish Mel was here. Is this what Shinjuku looks like? This is not the crossing from The World Ends With You, right? Because this is not Shibuya. Does that say her? Oh. Hopes. Excuse me. There's... Because you can... At least I'm pretty sure. Alright, maybe I made it up. Okay, well there's a shop there, so I guess 1000% to be coming back here at some point. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What? That seems like a bit of an excessive tutorial. Just wanted a better look at the drill car. I didn't notice that the last time. Yeah, they don't fuck around. You can move fast, and in battle, you can turn it up to 3 times speed. So they do not wish for you to have a sloggy experience.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep. Yes, apparently. The government never fully explained why they closed off Nishi Shinjuku with the Wall of Hope. The official explanation is that some equipment exploded at an underground construction site. But a wall of this scale for something like that clearly doesn't add up. Hence the angry crowd demanding some real answers. It's called the Wall of Hope. There was a big, mysterious explosion in Nishi Shinjuku 8 years ago. The wall was built just after that, ostensibly for public safety, but the truth remains murky. The phenomena we've been sent to investigate are seen most often around this wall. Best to assume we'll be investigating what's on the inside as well. You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd. Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse. Be it from an epidemic, a natural disaster, even war. That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
Okay, I saw that I set it to auto, and I was wondering how that handles dialogue without voice acting. I guess it's like FF14, which is good.
Are you all right?
That tremor just now was likely one of our anomalous phenomena. I managed to narrow the target coordinates down thanks to some videos from 8 years ago. Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians. The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain. And they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
Holy! Okay! I knew it was a button. I was trying to figure out which one it is. He can sprint. Holy shit! He already runs fast. Broken flash step. That's so beast. I saw a tweet literally today that was like, I finished the demo before I knew that there was a sprint button, and I went, there's a fucking sprint button?
That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice. Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe.
Anomalies!
It seems you've discovered some phase electron life forms. Phase electron life forms are mysterious organisms often found in the vicinity of anomalies. Adamus has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day. Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short.
Hey!
Naturally, we won't send you up defenseless. I'll transmit some firepower to you right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
Now, despite how that anime appeared in the beginning, and you're not just going to get a gun and the ability to drop kick them, you actually are going to fight without a Digimon. There are three choices here. The starter Pokemon, so to speak. There's Patamon, who's data type. Devimon, who's a virus type. And Gomamon, who's a vaccine type. They are straight up Pokemon. They form a little triangle, which it'll get into later. Here's the thing. My guy that I like a lot is only obtainable in this demo if you choose Gomamon or Patamon. And since I'm going to be getting the guy I like, it really doesn't matter between the two of them. Devimon is cool and all. He can, if you really want, he can digivolve into Lady Devimon, who's always popular, so to speak. But, before you start typing, you can just get a Digimon that digivolves into Devimon later. So that's kind of why it's like throwing to pick him here. You can just get him later in this same demo. If you don't pick Patamon or Gomamon, you have to go fuck yourself. So, we're picking Patamon. Look at him. They could be crushed by an encyclopedia really easily. Is that how you normally judge Pokemon? Like what does that mean?
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed. Digivice activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
See? Just like Pokemon. Vaccines beat virus, virus beats data, data beats vaccine, and then there's also, like, those four on the right just don't apply, they don't do a triangle, so there's that. You can stack weaknesses, so every creature's, like, got that triangle I mentioned, unless they're out of it, and then they also have a bunch of elemental weaknesses, so 200% damage means you hit one of them. You can get 150 if you're like resisted by one but effective on the other, and then you can get 300%, of course, if you have doubled up on the weaknesses. So check that out. You can analyze. So when you go to look at a Digimon, it's like hitting scan in Final Fantasy, basically. Pokemon can grow and shrink at will. No, they cannot. What do you mean? Anyway, this is Moron. You can tell he's data type, which means he's weak to viruses and resists vaccines. But Because we've never run into one before and never scanned one, we don't have any of his elemental resistance data yet. But I think it's kind of neat that that's how the system works. So, you know, you could basically refer back always to this stuff the more you encounter a certain enemy or the more you run into stuff. We got to move the chat box up. I wasn't sure because information will be... Okay, that's not what I want to happen. Stop. You can't... Well, I'm going to move him. You see? See. I don't remember what like I feel like information's gonna be up there later, but I guess we'll see, right? We'll see. Anyway, Patamon's got attack and also got a special ability, the air shot. Now we're both data types, so there's really no particular advantage to a regular attack. Might as well see if he's maybe got a wind weakness. Okay. The Digimon are voiced, which I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. I didn't think they would have nothing per se, but each of them has a voiced line for their signature attack, which is more than I expected. Draymon here is a vaccine type, and since we're a data type, we deal a super effective damage to him. I should scan him real quick. Mono Draymon, my apologies. Not weak to wind.
Here we go.
And that's Impmon. Impmon's virus type, so he resists us. We must be careful about the Impmon. You don't know the first thing about Digimon, but you're feeding your Tamagotchi in solidarity. We'll take that. We'll take that. Glad to have you along, comrade. You missed a really important world building so far. So we're in Shinjuku. I wished you were here about 10 minutes ago to tell me if it really looked like a street in Shinjuku. There was a crossing and everything. We found out that there's a wall of hope. The city has a massive wall get put up after the incident that happened 8 years ago. So we're trying. What do you mean you have to leave? Wait. Yes, they talk. Are they not supposed... Would you rather they just said their names like the Pokemon? That would be annoying since their names all end in Mon. Man, get your ass back here.
The public often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to define phase electron life forms as Digimon. The Digivice enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi-attack. It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Go on. Give it a try.
The advent of this mechanic intrigues me, because there's no drawback to using it, right? So it notes here, right, that you can do a preemptive strike, and it also notes that they will strike, or they can strike with, like, elemental damage. So if you have a Digimon who's got an elemental advantage of the 6 you're allowed to have in your active party, when you do this preemptive strike, it'll pick the one with the advantage to give you that much more. But there's no, like, disadvantage to using it, and I can't ever see a situation where you wouldn't be able to do it. If a Digimon aggroes you, they'll, like, run toward you to try and aggro you before you can pull it off, but, like, look how fast it happens.
Good.
So, like, if I see a dude, I'm going to smack him. I'm always getting preemptive strikes. It just interests me that it's even a thing.
Well done. Great.
We're smiting little Koromons. What's wrong with them talking?
Well done. Great.
Okay, yeah. She was just saying what you just witnessed, which is if your Digimon is strong enough and you do a preemptive strike, you just kill them and don't get the battle, like Earthbound.
Great. Well done.
Idiot. There's a crafting system in this game.
Wow.
Don't really know what that's about yet, because it's not in the demo, but we'll find out together. She'll see the girl protagonist.
Great.
Vale. Because we're talking about a girl. I was like, where did I get that pronoun from? We have all sorts here, don't we? I have a diverse audience. What a world. Oh, here you go. Here's the other protagonist.
The target coordinates are just ahead, but there appears to be an obstacle in your path. Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily. Give it a try.
All video games from now on have to have a little person you can talk to, so she's the little person you can talk to.
You got it.
On difficulties other than story mode, Digitacts do half damage. Oh, okay, interesting. But, I mean, it's still better than nothing, right? Like, it's better than you getting run into. I chose normal. I don't ever play games for the first time on hard mode ever since the Great Birth by Sleep incident. We are hashtag not fighting him, by the way.
Hey, over
He is
here!
giant, and we don't have the dudes for this.
Come on! This way! Run!
Jeff showed it to you back when the demo came out. Oh, brothers, Jeff already did a full playthrough of this for everybody. Where was I? How come I can't be audience and he could be streamer boy? This is bullshit. He showed you a screenshot. Ah, that's close enough. I'm gonna start talking about mechs playing Magic the Gathering. Since we're doing gimmick infringement now.
Thank goodness we finally found each other again. Huh? Enough with the jokes already. Now it's hardly the time, don't you think? Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you? Well, maybe he went on ahead. Come on. We need to hurry up to the roof of the government
I would
building.
probably like Armored Core 6. Huh. Alright.
Seriously, what's with you? I mean, isn't a war supposed to break out? We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense, though. It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly. What I still want to know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice. I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away. Even though she piques my interest, we need to do something about that giant Digimon first.
You are
We
going to
can't
start the
allow her
story
into
of
the city.
FF11 today.
For now, please proceed with
Really?
the primary mission.
On purpose. Why?
It's no use. This door is stuck. But a major conflict is going to break out if we can't get through it soon, right? Isn't there some way to open it?
You leveled to 99, so you wouldn't experience what I have in the story, which is just dying randomly. That's childish.
There.
Get killed by a
Don't
spirit
scare me
like
that.
everyone else.
At least give me some warning next time, okay? We should be getting close to the government building. We have to stop the fight that's about to start on its roof.
That's Chiyoda, right? Not Kyoto.
Great.
You died 12 times clearing intense, very easy ambuscade. Sounds awful.
Great.
And also, I don't know what that is. But it sounds awful.
Great.
Skill disc. So we go to our, not agent, Digimon. Go to our big homie over here, and we can attach Icicle Edge. It's like Spiral Abyss, that you don't understand now, but one day I hope you will. Frightening.
Great.
Oh. An 8-minute walk is a lot better than an hour 20. Jesus Christ.
Are you?
I mean, I think Patamon's got pretty good odds. What do you guys think? Metal Greymon Blue. He's a virus type, which means he resists our cute little data Patamon, which is automatically not great. Yeah, I'll admit, it doesn't look very blue in this light.
You will never see it come, Transcendent Sword!
This is Omnimon. He's gonna carry. Interestingly enough, in this game, you can use items and still take your regular turn. You just can't use more than one item. It does remind
It's
me
time.
of Persona.
Transcendent sword!
He did not prove to be weak to any of our
Never
shenanigans.
see it coming. Supreme Cannon! Leave this to me.
Defeated. Is he like the Pikachu? Nah. Really? We're doing Wi-Fi in and out today. Okay. Cool.
It might have started already. I sure hope that he's okay. We need to hurry too.
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed. Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Odds are there's more, and worse, yet to come. We have to nip this in the bud. That's our mission. I'm counting on you, Agent.
They don't all turn into giant mechs. Some of them do. It is true that some of them turn into boob women. I cannot lie to you. That is true. Why? Are you on like a coffee Lent or something?
It was recently discovered that Digimon had characteristics of both organic matter and electric signals. Your Digivice uses the electronic aspects of Digimon to summon them into action. The Digivice can also convert the Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code, which can then be replicated like data. We call this system of creating new Digimon converting. Try using this feature to augment your forces.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good reason not to have coffee. This is Koromon. I'm gonna die really quick. Hold on. Fucking hell. This is Koromon. If you notice, Koromon is listed as being in training. In training 2, in fact. Comparatively, our Patamon is rookie. Whereas Pokemon have, like, you have a Pokemon and then it can evolve once, maybe twice. And generally, there's not really a reference to them. I think the card game has like level 1 and level 2 or something, or stage 1, stage 2 evolution. Um, this ain't that. Uh, there's a linear line of progression. It starts at in training, which is like babies, and then it goes to rookie, and then on from there. Is this Shin Megami Tensei? Yes. Our own little dudes have their own advantages and resistances as well. So you can see that Patamon's weak to fire and dark, and Koromon is weak to light, wind, and being beat the fuck up. That's what that furthest right one is. It's just physical damage. I too am weak to getting beat the fuck up, so I understand.
Defeating more of the same type of Digimon will improve its analysis and boost the scan rate required for conversion. Once the scan rate reaches 100%, you'll be able to convert that Digimon and add them to your ranks. The closer the scan rate is to 200%, the stronger the new Digimon will be, so be sure to convert at a good time. It's also useful for anomaly analysis, so be sure to actively engage in combat to improve analysis and scanning.
So now we went from one dude to two, and they follow you around. It's very cute. They did indeed start as virtual pets. I liked the anime as a kid, I remember. I don't know, how much of it holds up now that I'm an adult, but I remember liking it.
What happened here? Could this be what the wall was built to hide? Maybe something's happening on the roof of this building like that girl said. We can't ignore this. Cast aside common sense here. Anomalies always take a turn for the unexpected.
Cast
Target
aside common
coordinates
sense here
set
is
to
crazy.
Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building rooftop. Your first priority is to find a way up.
So, I've come up with some ideas to how we're going to work this out. I want to scan the dudes in the area. I'm going to defeat some of the dudes in the area. And I'm going to move on. Grinding can happen between the streams, if I so choose. But obviously, sitting here for several hours is not going to be fun for anybody. But there's a lot to it, so we're going to get there. We're going to get there. So you see that big red lad, right? Chaos Machine Dramon. Or no, Chaos Draymon. Yeah, Chaos Dramon. Chaos Dramon is a Mega level Digimon. Mega is 3 tiers above Patamon, and Patamon's the strongest dude we got. That is bait. We will not be engaging in the bait. If you could check him, it would say, God help you.
It looks like a Digimon has been analyzed enough and is ready for conversion. Try the convert function now. Just like how identical twins don't have the same personality, it seems Digimon each have individual personalities too. That's from having both organic and data-like properties. Their differences will become evident in and out of battle. You can learn more about each Digimon's personality under the Setup option in the Digimon section of your Digivice. Understanding each Digimon's personality will be vital to the success of your mission.
Personalities are kind of interesting, but I don't know that I quite get them just yet. But this is the system. Each chap can fall into one of those categories. It looks like it boosts their growth rates depending on which one you pick. So I gotta imagine you do this for like min-max stuff or for Digivolution stuff. So like this one's got boost attack and defense. This one's boosted SP growth. All totally fine. We did get a new lad but he's only got 100%, so I figure we might as well get 2 before we handle that. Pokemon Legends. I too have never played that game.
Do it.
See what I mean? We smoked him instantaneously. This is Botamon. Botamon is another in-training lad, like our Koromon. That makes him weak. As you can see, baby Digimon also scan quicker. The higher level a Digimon is, the more of them you need to beat to convert them.
Good, good.
Are you actually better than Villanelle now, or are you just feeling insecure? Convert! This is Wanyamon. Now you might be wondering, why is his name Wanyamon if he's got an M on his forehead instead of a W? But there's actually a really important lore reason for that.
You got it.
Can you rank all the Digimon by how tasty they look? Yes. I wouldn't, but you can. All tabby cats have an M on their forehead? Oh, really? Wait, who the heck is Figgy? We learned here is his physical. Patamon tastes like an orange. Okay, okay. Bro, who is Figgy? You can't just make up a guy. We're gonna convert. Pink Skittles are pretty good. Yeah, like the tropical flavor. Botamon. Botamon? I think it's boat.
Great. There.
Another newcomer here. Punimon. We also have Kotamon. You don't have Skittles? Japan doesn't have Skittles? Okay. F tier. Brutal.
Wow. Do it.
We're gonna kick the speed up. Can Punimon. There's a... No. Yeah, field guide here that shows you like all of the Digimons, like your Pokedex. And I found out that you can get a lot of dudes in this demo. Like most of them. As far as the rookie stage is concerned. But I'm not going to do that, because that's psychotic. Plant Guard is, I believe, useful for its equipment. Boost plant resistance? Yeah, alright. Anybody weak to plant? No. You can tell Patamon's weak HP-wise because Koromon's a baby and already that close.
Much appreciated.
If you stand still, your
Everyone.
lads will fully recover their HP and SP. So you can just take a breather every once in a while. In fact, you're supposed to. You're weak to plant? Or do you have allergies?
Do it.
This is a newcomer, Gazimon. Gazimon looks like a little troublemaker. And this is Gazimon. Critical damage. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
G tier. Gray, mop-like, bitey. I was really giving it to Barry. Damn.
You got it. There.
A new dude. This is Dracomon. Probably Draco. Draco. Dragon. I like it. He punches like Goku. What the hell?
Wow.
I don't know how to responsibly react to a cat punching me. I feel like I would be in stunned disbelief.
That one.
That was Tentomon. He just got bodied. This is Toy Aquaman.
Here goes nothing.
Your decision to eat the various Digimon is yours and yours alone. You were not forced. Agumon is like the Pikachu of the franchise, really. There's a ton of variants of him. He's in like most of the series. He's the guy. We will not be causing any problems with Chaosdramon. He is
Much appreciated.
out of our weight class.
Everyone, do it. Great. You got it.
As I mentioned, babies scan pretty quick, so we already have a second Punimon. I don't know why they chose Searing Light to be the background for Digivolution or conversion, but here we are.
You got it.
Digipad. It's called a Digi device, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Much appreciated. Everyone,
He's so scary. I fucked up.
I'm counting on you.
Wanyamon got stir-fried because of me. Now I feel bad.
Here it comes.
It's a good thing that the AI isn't that smart, because Patamon here is weak to fire. That could have been unfortunate.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to convert Dracomon because he is our first 200% rookie Digimon, making him, therefore, immediately better than the babies that we're toting around. We're going to boot one of the Punimons for him. But don't worry, their journey is not over just yet.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
You can talk to your little dudes, but since it freaks Mel out, I'm not gonna do that at this particular juncture. But just know that you can.
wow.
It's getting worse. The fighting on the roof may have started already. We have to hurry.
Oh, what are friends? Is it better to have some? They can text you sometimes. Aw. I'm your friend. And to think you want to eat them. Anyway, we're going back downstairs.
Do it.
Gotta finish scanning these various dudes. What's the ratio like? How often is it an earthquake and how often is it Digimon attack? Just in case I'd like to come and visit at some point. I'm getting a passport this year, I've promised myself. That I will be a grown-up who has a passport.
Do it.
Okay, 50-50 is not bad.
Please.
Dracomon!
Much appreciated. Everyone,
I don't talk about shonen anime. Oh, I forgot my sprint. Ever since the
there.
Twitter incident of 2025. Smoked. So, unlike all other sane people, I use Twitter. And I saw a tweet, and it was mentioning that it was insane for someone doing like it was a wrestler. He did like an off the top of his head. They surprise asked him top 10 anime, and he ranked them. He actually ranked them, and he put Naruto above Bleach. Someone's response was like, "That's fucking insane. How could you possibly?" And I was like, pretty easily, Naruto is a lot better than Bleach. That was my gravest motherfucking mistake. Because you may not know this, I learned, first of all, the Bleach community is very, very loud on Twitter. There's a lot of them. They search Bleach in the fucking thing to find you. So I sent that out to my nobody follows me account and went and did some other shit. And I came back to some vicious fucking who's this fucking jackass, doesn't know what he's talking about, this idiot, yo, why is bro tweeting? It was crazy. People were on my neck, bucko. They were saying I got my opinion from a YouTuber. They were using the R word a lot, which I don't like. It was brutal. Some Digimon I think look stupid, and I'm not going to use them. Like Gatsumon, bless his heart, he might be a nice guy, but he looks stupid. I'm not going to use him. I don't know, unless somebody asks me to.
There.
That's why I got so pissed off. Because look, if you like fucking Bleach, what? I'm not gonna like. I like Bleach. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I was sitting there like this series has no value. I just think Naruto is like clearly better. But man, people were just like, "Yo, who let this fucking moron tweet a single word about Bleach? We should all find, stab, and kill him." And I was like, "Well, you maybe don't have to do all that." You may not have noticed, why would you? But actually, the Digimon who are in the box down here, they also get experience and whatnot. So we don't actually have to, like, even not using them, we'll still get some value out of them. That sentiment that Bleach falls off is totally normal, but because it is standard, like, I don't know. It was very much like, I don't know. Let's be fair. It was like when I have to listen to
Much
someone talk
appreciated.
about Stormblood,
Everyone.
and they're like, "I don't like that you go to Kugan," and I'm like, "Yeah, fucking, that's how everybody reacts. You're not interested."
That one.
So when I said like, "Yeah, Bleach it falls off pretty strongly, and it begins to repeat the basic arc structure, and I feel like it has a shit ton of side characters and pretty much drops." I don't know, 80% of them over the course of the series to go do other stuff. All that sounded reasonable to me, but other people were like, go fuck yourself. So it was a rough couple days for Yozora Heart on Twitter. People were on my neck. They wanted to see me hurt. But I didn't back down. I'm right. Shippuden has a lot of flaws. And if someone were to just say, like, comparing just Bleach to just Naruto Shippuden, maybe I would want to hear him out, because I think Shippuden has some of those problems, like dropping a lot of its side characters. I resent Shippuden for that a lot over the long term. But you know, otherwise, I feel like Naruto is like very clearly better written than Bleach. I didn't see the argument. Or Hime boobing onto the timeline. No, she does
Much
that.
appreciated.
I don't know what's argued me, but I want to stop.
You got it.
Fucking lord. Crit.
It's go time. Electric Sky Blast.
Oh, you can already. Okay. Huh. Alright. I didn't
Much
think.
appreciated.
I don't feel like there was a
There.
tutorial.
Oh, yeah!
I think I just wasn't expecting people to have hot takes. Or not hot takes, strong opinions. Because it wasn't like, I don't know. And again, local idiot thinks that social media is a place to have discussions. In my head, someone was going to be like, well, Bleach's, repetitive arc structure has this purpose. Or I liked this aspect of it or whatever. But instead it was just immediately like, well, have you considered go fuck yourself? And I was like, oh, well. No, I didn't actually. But now that you've mentioned it. No, I know it. Well. Again, right? Like, I don't have to defend myself to you, but like again, like I like Bleach. That's what pissed me off so much. Is people were like, I don't see why Bleach haters talk. I was like, I'm not a Bleach hater. I fucking like Bleach. It just has problems. What should you name him? Damien.
Wow. Good, good.
So I don't think the game is going to explain it, or if it is, it's going to do it way later. Load enhancements. So the way this gimmick works is you can feed Digimon to other ones. So like, I can take Patamon here, my main guy, and just upload some of these dudes I'm scanning and never going to use, or some of these duplicates, to him. To make him stronger. See? That's like your primary and secondary method to actually gain levels in a reasonable amount of time, which is also part of why I'm bothering to do this.
You got it.
We'll need it later.
Here it comes!
One guy was like, wow, someone can't even acknowledge that Shippuden is a huge step down from part 1.
Wow.
I can acknowledge that. I agree with it. Huge is an exaggeration. I don't know about huge, but I do think Shippuden's worse than part 1 of Naruto. And that's a conversation we can have without anyone asking the other person to harm themselves. I think. It is the Hate Waffles tweet. That's exactly what it was. When Digivolution comes online as a thing you can do, then we'll look into that and make some other choices. But I feel like 200% scanning at least one of everything is an acceptable amount of grinding, and also you guys can't leave, so you have to watch what I do. How much Naruto do you have to watch before Sakura does anything? So you know how I mentioned there's a time skip called Shippuden?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
I'm sitting here internally arguing with myself if Sakura is better or worse than Kairi.
You got it.
Like, just off the dome piece, I know innately I like Kairi more than I like Sakura. And I'm, like, defensive of Kairi, right? I think the fans give her a bit of a bad rap on purpose. But I don't know that one of them is actually any, like, narratively any stronger than the other. Tentomon. He's a little beetle guy. We do not engage the Chaosdramon. We do not make eye contact with the Chaosdramon. We do not incite the Chaosdramon.
Wow.
We mind our business and go away.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta do one more sweep so I can 200% scan Toy Agumon. No, so I can 100% scan Toy Agumon. Fuck him. And 200% scan Impmon. Oh, I'm talking to the dude by accident. These matter. They affect their growth rates, and they digivolve. Like you'll see, but it matters. That's the point. They're cute little guys.
Much appreciated. Everyone. That one.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Oh shoot, Mel, where's the most convenient place for me to watch the Gay Boy anime that you mentioned? I feel like I owe it to you to actually give it a chance.
There.
Reasonable. We'll come back to it at another time. Don't do anything illegal.
Do it.
Here it comes! Oh, yeah!
Don't do that. It's not like I asked a stupid question. I asked a question, and my teachers used to say there was no such thing as a stupid question. So take that. Oh! I don't think he aggroes you. I think he's literally just idiot bait.
That one.
Oh, yeah!
Yes, I absolutely did try it, by the way. The first time I came through here, because I was curious and I wanted to run it. It was a mistake. I should not have done it.
Oh, yeah!
Turns out you can master a lot more than that, more of that than I thought.
Oh, yeah!
I'm sorry. Everyone. Do it.
Oh, yeah!
Well done. There. Great. Do it.
There's just no stopping this whole AI business, huh? I got an email today that was like, watch this this person's new video primer on how we're going to integrate AI with the business. And I was just kind of like, fuck it. No. Yeah. I didn't want to. How much of this game is in a blown out building? I don't want to answer that question.
There! Wow.
Alright, let's get all the guys. I'm leaving now. Your point has been made. But I was busy. Please don't aggro me. Okay. I still don't know what that does. 100% chance to apply reverse. I have to believe it's like a weakness thing, you know what I mean? Like it reverses their resistances and whatnot, but I don't know, and I'm kind of too afraid to try. Maybe we should, though, just to see.
You got it.
That was Karamon. He's dead. This is a new guy, Kuramon. You can kind of tell with general designs, but Kuramon is another baby.
You got it.
That's Mushroom Man. Imagine Itmon being right here, and I could have got a 200% scan if I had just waited another 5 seconds. Compatible. Yeah, okay. So now he's weak to stuff.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Your Digivice also has an analyze function. It instantly scans your surroundings and marks anything suspicious. The Digimon in your Digivice help with this. Their sense of sight and smell helps pinpoint places of concern. A useful feature when you're unsure of where to go.
do it!
Woo!
What's wrong? Come on, quickly!
Current game. Damien's part of the unit. He is a digital monster.
Oh. Look, over here!
She's fun. Try and make contact.
There! Great! 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 Over there! There! There!
What? What in the world is going on? An attack? Is that what caused the crash just now? The whole building shook like crazy. All this rubble came crashing down all of a sudden, and I thought I was trapped. But then you showed up and cleared the rubble away. But I still have no idea what's happening. Me? I'm Digimon. All this rubble came crashing down all of a sudden, and I thought I was trapped. But then you showed up and cleared the rubble away. But I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know. All of a sudden, this rubble came raining down. I just want to get back to my friends. Huh? Why do you ask? I don't think I can. Just look how puny my wings are. You did clear away that rubble for me, though. And maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. So I'm thinking you probably aren't a bad person. Okay, fine. I'll give it a try.
Great!
From here? You want me to fly to the other side from here? What? Are you sure? Okay, I'll try, but I'm not guaranteeing we'll make it. Well, grab on. Here goes.
He's a little guy.
coming! Right there!
Honestly, one could argue he got further than he deserved. Little Damien's a duck? Is he a ducky? Looks like a duck. That ducky is his toilet. Oh, he's a little guy on top. I see. I see. Well, Beelmon tried his very, very best, and unfortunately his best was pathetic. So we have to go figure something else out. This is Starmon, I believe.
Great.
This is Kiwimon.
Wow. Great.
Let me tell you about Digivolution. The person who came up with the basic theories was your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, the founder of Adamus. He referred to phase electron lifeforms as semi-cyber beings. Dr. Yuki's research was
Adoptive father, but we have his last name.
but
Interesting.
was carried on by like-minded individuals in the organization. And that research led to the discovery of Digivolution. As Digimon gain experience in battle, they go through changes. You might even have some Digimon that are ready to Digivolve now. Check your Digivice and see.
A lot of them. Most importantly, though, my guy, Koromon. You might have wondered why I was keeping a single baby Digimon here. Because he's a beast. You'll notice, right off the rip, that Digimon have branching trees. It's not like Pokemon where there's just one. He has here 6 options. I'm going to choose the first one because I know who this is. My guy. The requirements also, I think, of interest. This is what I talked about with load enhancements. So agent rank. My best guess is that's just going to be MSQ gated, so you can't have like a mega level Digimon running out of this gimmick. But then the rest is all stats, right? So like 530 max HP here, 280 attack. So he's just shy of being able to choose. This would be Guilmon. Speed, just one off from being able to be easy. So, and you can also note, as well, interestingly enough, that they can obviously go backwards, because you can see that I can de-digivolve to Bodemon, who I already have. Something. We ain't doing none of that though. We are digivolving to Big Agumon. Yeah, buddy. Agumon's a beast. He is like the Pikachu of the franchise. And my guy. Now let's do something about the rest of these chaps. Punimon has 2 options for Digivolution. We are going to choose both, actually. I think we have 2. This is Sunomon. Notice Sunomon is also in training, so there are 2 in training stages. You can have two levels of baby. Oh. Well, this is awkward. And then there's Bodemon. Bodemons can both go to... their only option is Koromon, interestingly enough, actually. We're gonna do that. And remember, even if I don't want to use these dudes, just digivolving them so I can feed them to the ones that I do want to use, still good. Also, importantly, perhaps lastly so, de-digivolving. Patamon, your time has come. Get the fuck out. Hello and welcome. Now we did this with purpose. Shout out to Tokomon. Tokomon's not the objective, though. However, you can see here, Tokomon himself has 5 options. We have one very particular one that I'm going to get here. So, let's try and jack this dude up. See, lots of levels. We need 220 attack and 190 defense. Very close. I think one more level will probably do it. Perfect. Now, Tokomon actually has 2 Digimon that I quite like and would have been interested in utilizing, but as I mentioned, that's the only Tokomon you get in the whole demo. It's the only one that's like that. So if you want Coronamon and Terriermon, fuck you. It's not an option. Chronomon's my guy. He's our new main dude. He's our new top boy. He's a sun guy, and I like him a lot. He's adorable. Everyone be nice to him. But now we have Digivolution. You saw, they can go forward and back, they get stronger, stats get better, they get bigger, all cool stuff. See, look at him. The power of the sun. He gave me a little thumbs up. What a beast.
You got it.
Impmon's cool. They do you the helpful thing of telling you if a Digimon's eligible for Digivolution, so you don't have to just check a bunch. Um, we're gonna hold off on. We don't need 2 Agumons. And I would like one of these gimmicks, so we're gonna hold off until I can do that too. Oh. Nyarumon's cute. I believe. Yeah, Nyarumon's gonna make the main squad. Eventually.
That one!
Our first Kuramon to get the various dark type Digimon. That's kind of his gimmick. This dude is important. Very important. Why?
Do it!
Because this chap, Kurisarimon, is a champion level Digimon. He's one up from us, and you're not even allowed to have champion level Digimon in the demo. So he's like a mini boss kind of dude at this stage of the game. We're gonna whip his ass.
It's go time!
I'm trying to remember how I look at my own guys. There it is. Trying to see if they have like, because I see spirit, and I'm trying to determine if that's like special attack or something else. You know, I expected nerds to have this shit under control, but I don't see it. Damn it. It's really important to me that we figure this out. Oh, brother, a YouTube video. Oh, I don't wanna. Maybe there's just a chart and he doesn't feel the need to talk through all of it. Fuck. Okay, sick. It is like Pokemon. Except I was looking at the wrong one. Attack and defense do what they do. Int and Spirit are special attack and special defense. And I just look at that because he's got 395 attack and 117 special attack. So we're gonna... Oh, it's a physical attack. Fire... Well, I don't know anything about Pokemon. Damn it! Alright, well... I don't know exactly why, but Impmon is just like triple times effective on this fucking dude. I have no idea what it is. That's literally why I bothered putting him in the party, because I knew that guy was around the corner, and I knew that he does like triple damage to him for some dumb reason. You can tell he's champion at a higher level because I only got 15% scan as opposed to the 100 I was getting for babies, and you know, like I think like 25 or 50 for some of the rookies we were encountering. It's gonna piss me off unless I look. Is it a stat difference? 263 attack, 380 int. Okay, but what does that matter? Oh, it's yep, that's exactly what it is. 380 int, and his gimmick is magic at 60 power. Versus a 410, but the power is 50, so power must matter a lot more than the stats. We are learning.
Wow.
This is a Gardromon, who was also smoked, apparently.
Wow. There. Great.
A baby.
Great. Wow.
Augment chips are very much like the stat booster gimmicks like vitamins, but they don't just increase growth rate, so I guess they're not that similar to them. They're just actually a flat increase. So, relevant why? I look at, like, for example, Aquaman, right? He's my dude, and he's got some Digivolution options here. But if you notice, here, they're all max HP is a requirement. So it makes a lot of sense for me to feed him something like that because he's going to need it. Compared to Coronamon, who's looking at attack, spirit, he's got one. You can actually tell from the silhouette that they share this Digimon, whatever it is, they can both digivolve into it. Impmon's more like SP Int. He's clearly a spellcasting dweeb. Etc. Etc. I think I want 2 Sunomon. I do. I like that he gives a little thumbs up. He's such a cool guy. I like him. Son of a bitch. 3 options lit up. The one we want is the 4th option. Jesus Christ. 240 special defense. Fuck off. We'll get there. We must not fail. Very important. Very important. Very important. We gotta smack this guy around a couple times. I need to scan him.
It's go time! Get ready! Cut my breath!
It's like dead ass half. That's so crazy to me. Jesus Christ.
It's go time!
Get crit! Cry plus cry! We're going to choose this one for reasons that will become apparent shortly. Just trust me. This is what the people want. Pagumon looks like a little freak, but just trust me. I remembered something important.
Great. There.
Also very important. Speed up.
Wow. Much appreciated. Everyone.
That shape and structure, it's man-made, no doubt about it. Why did the government close this place off to begin with? Is something afoot that not even Adamus is aware of? The two of us may be in over our heads. I'll make an urgent request for reinforcements. The nation's security agencies won't be of much help. That's why we exist. We must fulfill our mission.
They're real scared. Mint flavored? Really? Alright.
Great. Do it. There.
Another curry. Sorry, Mom. That's what I remembered earlier. That I could just go somewhere else to find him. But obviously very important that we smack him up a few times. One, to scan him. And two, because feeding him to the Digimon I actually want to use. Like the champion level Digimon's obviously going to be pretty huge. Am I going to subject you all to me doing that? Absolutely not.
It's go time.
And again, that was pretty quick.
Much appreciated.
A new Digivolution's available. Damn it. I got my hopes up. I have no idea what the three here get up to. I don't intend on using any of them, but I'm happy to have them around, you know? They're not hurting anybody.
Do it.
Otter creatures. That's so mean. Yeah, that's pretty much what they are, yeah.
Much appreciated. You got it.
Fair enough. Bye, Mel. Thanks for coming and hanging. Presuming that I don't mess it up, we will unlock Summoner. Come on. Be there or be square. fuck is this? Huh, interesting. Not who we're looking for, though.
Wow.
Attack augment chip, very important. Now, I obviously have done this demo before, including a significant amount of grinding.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
But what I think I did wrong... No, wait. No, we're good. It's here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and wrap this up, and then we can load my other save when the actual game proper starts. You know? I deadass don't think that's enough still. It's not. What a fucking asshole. 240. Perfect. Very important addition to the team. Lunamon. 2 reasons. 1, that doesn't work in G-pose, so I wouldn't be able to like make a tighter shot. 2, the upload size limit to Discord is like fucking 1 MB, so I wasn't going to be able to do a lot with it anyway. This is Lunamon. So if Coronamon is the sun, Lunamon is the moon. I'm bringing her around. I don't have any other girl-coded Digimon, so we gotta have one. I choose her.
I can't predict what awaits you ahead. Prepare for the worst. And don't forget about converting and digivolution. These functions are based on the theories given to us by Dr. Yuki. His inventions contributed greatly to society. Yet so few know of him because he rarely made public appearances, and he gave up all the rights to his work. He poured his own private funds into the establishment of Adamus to protect humanity from the threat of anomalies. No one is more suited to carry on his legacy than you, who bears his name. Master converting and digivolution well.
Let's wrap this up.
What's all this? Why are Digimon gathering on the roof? Look out! Here comes trouble! This hostile is clearly more powerful than the other Digimon. You are hereby authorized to use cross arms. Using the Digivice as a catalyst, focus the energy of your Digimon on a single point and release it. How well you can align the hearts of your allies all depends on you yourself. All that we do to protect humanity from anomalies. On the honor of Adamus, we must persevere.
Down the speed to normal here. Kawagamon, another champion level, which makes sense. You kind of can expect bosses to be like one tier up from us, you know, because it's 3-on-1. Is that Moltres? No. Is it Scyther and Heracross? Yes. What is your determination for flavor?
Preparations complete.
Time to up.
Go!
Tastes like red. What the hell does that mean?
It's go time! Summon! Get ready!
Licorice. Oh. Licorice isn't okay. Licorice isn't horrible, but I would pretty much always rather I wasn't eating it. I like red vines. No, I don't. Yes, I do. What are they called? No, red vines are the gross ones. What are the other ones? They're like, you pull them apart. Okay, wait, maybe these two are red vines. Twizzlers. There we go. Twizzlers. Twizzlers are beast. Red vines suck ass.
It's go time! Summon!
I fear this Digimon is unlike any we've encountered previously. Our job is to keep civilians safe from anomalies. We can't afford to make any mistakes here.
She must think I'm struggling a lot more than I am. I'm kind of doing it to this dude. He's weak to fire, and 2 out of my 3 dudes got fire. Just run over and crit Impmon, you asshole. Fuck off. Lunamon's, she's just getting going with that 167 attack. 318 int. Hold on. What do you have? 509. Yeah, well, you know. She's new. Impmon, you're fucked. Oh. Okay, no. He's not.
Are you okay?
Get ready! Pepper breath!
please.
It's go time! Summon!
Oh shoot, really? A round of SP? First time that's ever happened. I don't need to waste it. Woo! You know, a lot of them are giant robots now that I'm sitting through this again. Anyway, the Fist of God just took out my dude. And destroyed Japan. Bye, Mel.
Is it alive? What is it? I've never seen a Digimon like this before. No, you're wrong. This isn't a Digimon. Huh? Then what is it?
It must be a human.
This is a human?
Get back, both of you! No ordinary human could reach this place. That means you must be dangerous, an intruder. Some government building exploded? What are you talking about? What do you want? Wait, could you be after the egg? Prepare yourself, egg thief!
Calm down, Minerva. This human just looks confused to me.
What? Another intruder? You must be this egg thief's accomplice! Ah!
Minnie!
Nervy! Say, human, is that your friend? Not sure what you're talking about, but you're basically saying it's bad news, right? If something happens to that egg, the human world might be affected too.
Now, obviously, you guys know, because I have them, that Lunamon and Chronomon are rookie-level Digimon. They're just little dudes.
No time to explain everything.
Minervamon is a Mega-level Digimon. Mega is as high as it goes, technically, for the most part. So the fact that she just got chumped is to establish that that dude is a dude. Not just a scrub. You asshole. I'm gonna keep forgetting that sprint's a thing until... Jesus Christ, he really is like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
No! Stop it! That egg is very important!
The precious egg of the Great Guardian.
One meant to save this world. Egg thief!
Seems we have another mess in our hands. A conflict over the natural laws of this world. I guess we can't stay entirely uninvolved.
Hey, are you even listening? You know this is all happening in your domain. Homeros.
Homeros. Still got our little dudes.
You've got to be kidding me. My daughter might still be in there. You can't just suddenly declare the area off limits.
What's all the commotion?
That's a Jill type character.
Hiroi and Shiroki. Have you finished sealing off the area? Begin preparations to breach. Breach?
I see you're a civilian. This area is now under blockade. Please evacuate immediately.
My daughter might still be in there. I can't just leave.
They are pretty pale.
Your daughter's in there? Don't worry. I promise we'll find her and keep her safe.
I can't lose her, too. I just can't.
Look, we need to avoid any further incidents, so please just let us see to your daughter, sir.
Damn it, how typical. This organization never changes.
Never changes.
Forget it. Talking to you lot is pointless.
Prepare to breach. All units, confirm your positions. bad feeling about this. It's like that day all over again. I can't get through. What the hell is happening? Huh? What's with the weird outfit? I don't have time for this. Huh? Well, yes, something is the matter, actually. You see, my daughter is... Inori? Where are you? Hey, Inori! Damn it! What the hell is happening? She's down in the underground. That must be why the reception's so bad. I need to find a way down there. Damn it, it's locked. What can I even do?
There.
Whoa! What the heck? Are you the one who did that? That's amazing. The truth is, my daughter is stuck inside. I think she's gotten mixed up with the rumored anomalous phenomenon. Would you be willing to come with me to help? I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to my sweet girl. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you so much. I owe you. All right. Let's go find that rebellious child of mine. My daughter has to be down here somewhere. I haven't got the faintest idea of what's happening. We need to be careful moving forward. Hiroko, what are you doing down here?
Oh! Monsters!
Calm down. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. Well, they say weird things show up down here, so I thought if I caught them on video, it might go viral. Hey, is that some kind of cosplay? Oh, actually, I feel like I've seen that outfit somewhere before. Hold on, don't move. So, that's your name, huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, you want to be a guest on my channel? That weird, cool outfit of yours would get a ton of views. Let's investigate these phenomena together. Help me get some engagement for Occult Tokyo TV. I'm Hiroko Sagisaka, by the by. Nice to meet you.
I should strike a pose when I introduce myself more often.
Yeah. She must have gotten roped into one of Hiroko's video shoots again. But what was that creature just now? Wait. Do you mean to tell me you know what that thing was? I see. A phase electron life form, huh? A Digimon. Which means it was just like at the time of the accident. Was it a Digimon's power that broke the lock and got us in here, too? I have a lot more questions, but let's hurry onward for now.
Woo! they have a lot of Digimon in this game, and they wanted you to know that. So they're showing you all the models, and I'm interested. I mean, I can't imply too much. I don't know, detached irony or whatever. This looks dope, and I'm excited. And I haven't been excited for a video game in some time. That was Apocalypse, which is insane to me. That was that. So, how many Digimons are in the game? I don't think I have to guess. I think it's actually been data mined pretty strongly. I'm gonna guess 300. Ah, I was close. 915 looks to be the number. For now. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. $430. 430. Now I think this is just clear data that I saved, isn't it? Yes. Damn it. I already did. I bought it already. Leave me alone. Balls. See? Funny, when the demo first came out and I tried it the first few times, it just went to an error. Anyway, so it's about 400. I don't know how many Pokemon are in the most recent ones. Like, I don't know what's in but the thing is about Pokemon that I think always gets me is like Pokemon has like 1,000 of those fuckers by now, right? But in the most recent games, you can't have all of them. Right? Like there's certain Pokemon that you just flat cannot have right now. I don't know off the top of my head. Well, I don't know. Luminion or Genesect. Like many of them. Yeah, see that's weird to me. It's not insane because sure, I can imagine the Switch 2 doesn't have the capacity. The Switch 1 doesn't have the capacity for all 1,000 Pokemon to exist in Scarlet or Violet or whatever the newest one. Is Scarlet and Violet the newest one? Let's say yes. So, like, I can see why that would be a hard sell. But I don't know. It also is just a little weird. I don't know. Stop making them. I don't know. There should be like a Pokemon Stadium kind of game where you can have all of them. You just got the FFT remaster? Ah, sick, dude. So, this was tonight. Tomorrow morning, I will get the fire weather unless I fuck it up. I'm going to try not to. Which means tomorrow, stream, I will have unlocked Summoner. And we're going to get to rolling. Wednesday, I don't stream. Thursday, Final Fantasy 11. Friday, Digimon.